Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Padres versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, custom-made packages that are available, but these aren't available on the website under the premium picks tab. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you're betting $500,000 or more per game, looking for that type of service, basically if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. It's the Padres taking on the Marlins. Matt Waldron on the bump for the Padres. Jesus Luzardo on the mound for the Marlins. Luzardo lights out in his last start. He had a very rough start to the season, but now we're starting to see the Luzardo that we've seen in recent years. As his last two games, he has had shutouts, 6 innings against the Mets, 8 innings last time out against the Milwaukee Brewers. 2 runs allowed against the Phillies, 2 runs allowed against the Cubs. So all those 7s and 5s and all those starting to look like they're in the rearview mirror. But Jesus still has an ERA at 4.14, allowing 36 hits over 45 2/3, 21 earned runs, 46 strikeouts, so those numbers are coming up. The walks coming down, 14 walks, 5 home runs, all normalizing now with these strong performances recently. When we look at the other side of the equation in this one, it is Matt Waldron on the bump for the Padres. Waldron, he's been steady, but he's been hit a couple times this season as well. But a 4.86 ERA, allowing 53 hits over 50 innings, 19 walks and 6 home runs, 52 strikeouts. So he's got good stuff as well. This should be a decent one as far as the pitchers go. We look at their last 3 starts, both of them checking in in the right way. Waldron, 2.81 ERA over his last 3. Jesus Luzardo, 0.92 over his last 3 starts. We look at the way that the Padres have been hitting left-handed pitching, 276 over their last 10 games, but just 216 for the season. Meanwhile, when we look at the Marlins hitting right-handed pitching, 237 for the season, 260 over their last 10 games. So these are 2 teams that are facing the right side of the pitching arms. Unfortunately, they're facing 2 really tough pitchers too. Both these teams' bullpens also going in the right direction. For the Padres picking up a rise, he is hitting the cover off the ball since they did the trade with the Marlins. Meanwhile, for the Marlins, covering 8 of their last 11 out of the underdog role, winning 8 of their last 11 out of the underdog role. After that really rough start to the season, the Marlins are looking like the playoff team that they were a year ago. The problem is, now they're 16 games under, right? So because of that horrible start that they had. The thing is that you look at the way these 2 teams are playing, they're both playing pretty good. The Padres got roughed up by the Yankees a couple games. They're not the only ones that's ever happened to. I just think that the value here is on the Marlins. I'm going to take them with my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.